How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And it is Imperial Stout time in the form of Trillium Brewing's PM Dawn. Had quite a few Trillium beers over the past month. A friend of mine, Brad, thank you, Brad, went up to New England and brought back a bunch. And brought back like 5 or 6 of them, and this is the last of them. Some were nice, but didn't blow me away, and 2 were really good. So hopefully this one is in the latter as far as what it says on the bottle. PM Dawn, American Stout brewed with cold brewed coffee, 9% alcohol by volume. That's pretty much it, man. Trillium Brewing. They don't really put much in their labels, which I'm a big fan of. And 2, their art design is fantastic. If you watched any of our previous Trillium reviews, you'll know that I fawn over their label design. Just absolutely beautiful. Everything about it. The art design, the whole 9, the layout, ghetto cap, everything about it. Their bottling is on point for me. So, yeah, big fans. So, let's see what we have here. Love me some stout. Cold brewed coffee, so hopefully we won't get too much bitterness out of this sucker. So, let's see. 9% alcohol by volume. American Stout, so it might be a little bit hop forward. We'll see. That is a head. Decent sized head on it, about 3 fingers worth. Nice kind of coffee color to it. Decently creamy top. Almost uniform bubbles from bottom to top. Kind of get bigger a little bit higher up you go. And as far as color goes, you know, it's a stout. You're not really going to glean too much out of that sucker. As far as, on the back here, forgot to mention, it is relatively new too. You're looking almost just a skosh over a month old. So, there you go. So, yeah. I mean, it looks like a stout. Let's see what she smells like. You can definitely get chocolate and coffee in there. A decent amount of coffee, too. It's like a nice, fresh ground coffee, not like an espresso or something like that. It's actually like coffee. And a really nice amount of chocolate, too. Nice roasted malt. Yeah. It smells pretty good. I almost get the slightest bit of hop nose on there. But yeah. Creamy, chocolatey coffeeness. So it smells pretty damn good. Looks the part, smells the part. See if she tastes the part. Cheers. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a good beer. That's a good beer. It's so rich. Not sweet, rich, if it makes any sense. It's almost like you're eating like a, what do I put it, like a chocolate cover, cocoa powder covered chocolate like crisp. If you had like a, kind of like a Nestle crisp bar, but kind of infuse the coffee into that. That's kind of like the flavors I'm getting out of it. Super infinitely creamy mouthfeel. It's like fluffier than fluffy. One of the fluffiest beers I've ever had. It's got that really nice, sweet chocolate candiness to it. And that coffee's there. Zero bitter. Maybe the slightest bit of bitter. But that could be the hops there, I think. Yeah. ABV wise, what did I say it was? 9%. Zero booze. This is really super nice, creamy, drinkable, beautiful American Stout. It's just really nice. This is probably up there with one of my favorites that I've reviewed, the ones that I had from, I believe it was 5. The first 2, right out the chute. Just didn't really do much for me. I forget what, I lost a couple of my reviews, so probably going to miss a couple of the ones that I did review. So the first one, they weren't bad beers, but they just didn't strike me. In the last 3, well, it was their pot and kettle, their what was the other one? Day and Night, I believe, or night, Day and Night, the blonde barley wine, and this really hit a chord with me. So finishing strong. that's a good beer. Well, I mean, if you're into bold stouts, but you don't want it super thick, you want more fluffiness to it. You appreciate coffee, but you don't want that uber bitterness to it. And you like that kind of that coffee chocolate kind of mixture. This will be your beer. As far as rating goes, I would give it a 93. It's that good of a beer. Really, really nice. That mouthfeel is just out of this world. I mean, I can't even get over it. That's probably, the beer tastes really good, but that mouthfeel is just kind of doing me perfect right now. 93 overall, value and availability. $12 paid for the bottle. That's pretty awesome for this kind of beer. I would give that a 8 or 9 on a value scale. Availability is a 2 because you have to literally drive all the way up there to get it, so that kind of sucks. But not too far away from me, so I might have to make a trip. So there you go, Trillium's PM Dawn. Yeah, great name too. Love me some old PM Dawn. I'm old enough to love that. And yeah, if you're into nice big bold stouts with you want a super fluffy mouthfeel, and you want that coffee and chocolate there in spades with not really any bitterness to speak of, other than maybe just a little bit of hot bitterness. Yeah, this is your boy. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the review. I'll take another sip. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And like and subscribe and all that stuff if you do like it. If you want to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a beautiful beer right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.